Hey, hey. Hey, hey, people. It's me, Tlightzero. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me peep or tell you something today. So today I wanted to do a retro game. And I was going through all of my retro games, sifting through the finest sieve, find a game to play because it's becoming summer. We're almost in June. We're almost the start of, like, it's May. It's halfway through May. Yeah, it's basically summer right now. And I wanted to find something that I can use a translator app for, an application. Very interesting thing. And I'll be using that. It will be a very interesting program to use. However, as I was going through all my games, I wanted to go, okay, well, I'll play something that doesn't have an English translation, or that is English patched and translated. So I discovered 4 of them. And I was like, oh, this is pretty nice. So in the coming months, I will be playing a bunch of these RPGs and JRPGs that have not been patched, and be using a game translation or a translator to do this. I can have it even use a text-to-speech, but I won't be doing that. I will be the text-to-speech. And it will be a very interesting day, trust me. It will be very interesting to see how all of this will work. Because, honestly, and I'll be very honest, it is a very interesting program. So I chose one called Elder Gate. Now, Elder Gate hasn't been released and translated to the Western audiences. Nowhere outside of Japan has it been released and translated. This is a PlayStation 1 game, and it is quite interesting. And I can't wait to play it because it is going to be very, very slow for us. We're going to have to slow it down. One of the biggest reasons, there's absolutely no walkthrough. I tried to look up a walkthrough just to give a guide, some kind of guideline. There's none. Not a single guide for this, for Elder Gate. Odd, I thought. But, okay. Maybe it's because it's been so obscured due to its lack of translation that really nobody knows how to make a guide for it. Today, I will be that guide with you, dear viewer, watching me as I play Elder Gate today. Now, I did play test it a little bit just to make sure everything was working. The translation was working as well, and it is, and everything is working just fine. Hopefully, when I boot up the game and we get there, everything works well. Can't wait. It will be a very interesting day today. And today will tell me if I want to continue down this translation path of playing games like that. I think it will be a good day to do that. I think it will be very good. I don't think it'll be bad. It should be interesting. So, let's go over a few things before I get into the whole YouTube stuff of it. Number one, had a very interesting day off. Was looking at a few things on my day off, a few things that I'll probably go over in just a short bit. Is one of them is there was a bunch of high school kids who fought against surveillance and AI surveillance in their high school, and they got it revoked. So they took out the surveillance of in the high school that they were spying on the kids, which is absolutely disgusting. Good for the high school students who were very active to not allow that kind of thing to be present in their high school. And they had these like propaganda posters up there basically saying it's okay to be surveyed and, you know, surveillance, basically like, you know, you live in a surveillance state, you know, accept that kind of shit. Very dystopian, very I wouldn't say but very I would say disconnected with reality. And it was just absolutely disgusting. I'm so happy that a new generation, up and coming new generation, is very active against having surveillance within a space that is meant to be dedicated to children, young adults, and the like, having the experiences needed to grow as young budding adults so that they can go into higher education or with workforce, but not to be accepting this disgusting and blatantly, in my opinion, violation of their privacy, which is to be surveyed at all times. That is not okay. Absolutely not. All right. So I wanted to point that one out because that was a very interesting watch. That was from Louis Rossmann. I heard about that stuff. Another very interesting watch that I looked at over the weekend, or not, excuse me, not over the weekend, over the day off, was The Lies of Opera GX. Oh, man. I'm so glad I didn't use Opera GX. Yikes. That was that's some terrible shit. Yeah, that's terrible. The lies that they were doing, the things that they were saying, the stuff that they are trying to implement, the data that is being basically siphoned and sent away, and all this other shady stuff that I'm just like, no, I'm glad I didn't download that to use it, and there's just no reason to have it, you know. Happy I didn't use that shit. Yeah, it's disgusting. 100%. It's disgusting behavior to have a web browser that you just want to work, that works for gamers, and then it's basically stealing all your information, it's siphoning your data, it's doing all this like just really shady shit behind the scenes. And then you're like, well, my browser can do the huh meme. Huh? And that's like the coolest thing. And, it's like, dude, that is just stupid. Just terrible, terrible stuff. We get the point, right? It's something I don't ever want to install on my machine because I feel like that is just asking to have my entire passwords leaked and distributed for free use all over the internet. I'm just at that point, I'm just asking for my passwords to have that happen to them. So, no, no. I'm good. On top of that, there's other things they did. There's some other shady stuff that the company does, especially in African countries, from what I've heard, where they have another app that they make people take out loans, and they use this to abuse people who have very little income. They take out predatory loans, and those people can barely pay them back, and then it becomes such a nightmare for them to even get back on their feet and get out from under the loan, which is just disgusting. Just disgusting. So, yeah, like I said, there's other things they were doing, and I just wanted to bring that up because Opera GX just came out of nowhere, and that should be really you should be really leery of something like that that's promising so many good things and saying, hey, just download it, and then doing all these sponsorships with creators and content creators and such, and then all of a sudden it's like, what are you doing? Is this another Honey situation where they're doing some shady shit? Oh, look, there it is. Yes. Looks like they were. So, this is the type of person I am. I'm very, like, I wouldn't say anti. I'm very leery of certain things, I should say. I know I keep overusing that word, but it is probably the best way to describe it without having to use anything else. It's good. It's okay to be cautious. It's okay to be like, I don't know about this. Maybe let's not do that. You know what I mean? So there's that. And then I found a interesting and very interesting video by Ben Jordan. He's the guy who exposed the flock cameras, FLOCK, flock. They are cameras that go onto like roadways and byways and stuff, and these cameras go up for like security purposes and stuff. He exposed the flock cameras to being absolute dog shit, that they could not at all. They're not secured, and he had like the easiest time gaining access. And these cameras were put up into areas where there were children at play, and there was one particular camera in a gymnasium that had a flock camera. For some fucking reason, they had a flock camera in there, and the CEO of the flock cameras accessed that particular camera 7 different times in a day. Yeah. That should, you can put 2 and 2 together. If you can't, I'm sorry. You're going to be like the meme where, what's it's 19 plus 1, 21. I'm not stupid. Yes, you are. 21. Okay, man. It just goes to show you that there are some really creepy people trying to say, here are security measures for your family and for your children, and it's not. It's disgusting. God damn, these people are fucking stupid. I swear to God. So he exposed it. This Ben Jordan. Then Ben Jordan, there's kind of context to give backstory to him. Ben Jordan went on to buy a robot dog and found out that the robot dog is secretly encrypting its data and sending it back to China servers. And doing this without your know-how because they tried to bury how it's sending data back to Chinese servers. He tracked it back to a Chinese DNS, which, if you don't know what DNS means domain name service, which just means it's what is used to route IPs and traffic and other such things. So he found the DNS, and it's a China DNS, and it's one of their servers they like to gather information to. And he knows this because he's seen this server, this exact DNS server come up. So these robot dogs that you can, and he had to hack into the dog because it was so bad and it wasn't doing a whole bunch of stuff. And he was curious. He was like, I'm curious about, some things. Goes in there, pries it apart, thinking it wasn't going to be that bad. But then, it's basically a bunch of spaghetti code. And they're not really hiding it, but they're hiding the data collection really hard. They're trying to really hard. Because what he did is he broke the firmware, right? He got around the firmware to access the entire thing. And he shows that one part of the video, which is just hilarious, is that he said the recording, the dog was supposed to not be recording, right? Any conversation, any kind of stuff, right? The microphone was supposed to be off. So then he just yells out a phrase like, this dog should not be recording. And then he goes, okay, so the microphone was off. I just said this thing. Let's see if it recorded it. And literally plays it back in 1 second because it actually recorded him saying that. When it was all of it was said, oh no, it's actually turned off. It wasn't. It's like shit like that is just messed up. That's completely messed up. So I just wanted to tell you about those kind of stories before I jump into the game. This game is going to be pretty interesting today. I think it will be a lot of fun, but bear with me, please. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Well, let me get into the game. Get into the game. What a game. Excuse you. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, new game. Good. Now, this is the funniest thing, alright? We're going to talk about this character right on screen here. The name of the character is actually Foot R. In game, his name is Foot R. It's weird. Should be working. Now it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. I mean, anytime. There we go. What is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Interesting. Kill it, go to. Let me see something here. Ah, that's why. I was trying to do Korean. This is Japanese. So... there we go. All right. Return, move on, erase, end. Now, here's the thing. I won't be needing to do any of this. I already set up a name for myself. Hold on. I can't even fucking think here. So I've already set up a name for myself, which I will do right here. And I'll reload the overlay. So in the game, the main character's name is Foot R. Yeah, Foot R. I took Tlightzero, my name, and I went and translated it through Google Translate to see how I could write it in Japanese. And it comes out Legato 0. Don't worry about the 3. The 3 isn't there. It's an actual kanji. It's right there. It's highlighted. Right there. That's the 3. So, in game, it will be Tlightzero or Tlightzero. I'll probably be saying that throughout the playthrough, saying Tlightzero. Because when I played this game and I translated it from Japanese to English, which is what I'm trying to do here, in-game name, the redhead guy, his name is Feet. Or actually, no, it's not Feet. It's Foot R. F-O-O-T-R. Foot R. For some reason, his name is Foot R. I don't think that's a good protagonist name. You know? I don't like that. So I changed it to Tlightzero. And a lot of these kanjis you can kind of see. We're using katakana. We're using this one, which is katakana. So if I turn off the overlay again, this is the one we're using right here. Or am I using this one? I was using katahana. So katahana is the one that I'm going to be using to make my name, which is Tlightzero. Very specific. So you can actually use English as well. I'll turn the overlay off. And you can use alphabet from the English version of the alphabet as well too. I will not be doing that. As easy as that would be, I feel like that's kind of cheating and not going with the theme of this game, which is it's not translated. So there's probably going to be some stuff that Google Translate may miss contextual wise, or I guess like emphasis on certain things, right? So this is where I feel the game's going to be sufficient enough to play with Google Translate because, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be fine. It's sufficient enough. It's not a big problem. I think it will be just fine. I'll get through it and we'll do it. All right? So, without further ado, let's begin Elder Gate. Now, if I remember correctly, continue is the final one all the way down here. I think that's the final one. Yeah, that is going to be Tlightzero. So that is the Tlightzero. That is the wrong translation. Yep. So we're just going to do this, and it'll come up with a thing that says yes or no. Yes, we're going to use that. So I'm going to turn off the translation overlay. And here we go. I'll have to be turning it on and off for each dialogue. For some reason, it has horrible refresh. Like when the dialogue disappears, it's left behind, and then when it tries to retranslate that, it'll leave behind the previous like statement, and then it will add on top of it. Ooh, something happened. Action is coming. Okay, so when I do this, translation is on. Hey, look, that's me, Tlightzero. Hey, this is... Let's try it again. This is pretty cool. I like this thing. Hey, this is... So if I push next, right, and he does this, this is what happens. Hey, this is... And then it will just completely add on top of it. So instead, we're just gonna... The world is disappearing? See how much different it was? It tried to do like a math question. And it's like, oh no. So it's not refreshing. It's not refreshing each time I do that. So the world is disappearing? So from now on, I'm not going to be emphasizing the funniness of the translation anymore. You guys will have to just see that. If you guys see this on YouTube and you are a native speaker of Japanese and you know how to translate this, yeah, go ahead and do that. Put that in the comments down below. Or if you're on the live stream, do that as well. I'm all for it. Has the power of the gate been lost? No, not everything. It seems like there isn't. My master has stopped me, but... But let's go to Eldora. Let's go to Eldora. Okay, he added a more dialogue, so we're just I'm just gonna do that again. That's my only option. So I'll read the whole thing again. My master has stopped me, but let's go to Eldora. That's the only option. Okay. Oh, he chose it for me. I didn't even do anything. Sick. Now making the world. Okay. Oh, what's that say? Yolteri Village. Is there a way for me to... Oh, hey, look at this. Nice. Get all this translated. Level 1 light, 0, HP 14, next level 12, fighter. I'm a fighter. Assaltus, equipment, a fine book, magic, item, config, record book, back. Record book. What does this say? Oh, is this my save slots? Select a load. Okay, so we can load and then... So this is save. So I guess, there has to be something here. Yeah, record book. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's do equipment. Let's take a look at my equipment. Weapon attack, spirit cloud power, attack attribute, equipment. Looks like I have a sword and a breast. So I got a sword and a chest piece. Defense 9. A very ordinary breastplate. Me, sword breast. Defense attribute, Endura, weak 0-0, sucking 0-0-0, spirit cloud power, armor, defense 0. Oh. This thing sucks. Okay. Good to know. That's equipment. Okay, so we can see our attributes now. Let's take a look at all this. Oh, I got a 7 strength, 7 constitution, intellect 4. Man, we're dumb. Dexterity 5, luck 94? Why do we have 94 friggin' luck? Weak resistance absorption, additional spirit cloud, defense 0, attack 0. Ja. Dude, I got luck of a 94. This is my status. Wow. So, we're not weak to anything, we are not resistant to anything, and we're not absorbing anything. Alright, simple enough. One more time through this, and then I will just walk around. This is good. I'm liking this so far. Just gotta be patient with it. Sinew. Magic. Bayugo status spirit. Bikugoge. Sinew magic item XXX. Okay. Defense attribute tolerance contains a hearty fragrance. Sucking. Number of techniques. All right. But we have no magic. All right. So, let's see if we can get into a fight. Is there random encounters? Hey, there are. Yeah, let's try getting into a fight. How does fighting work? Look at these guys. Command, defense, magic item, escape. Okay. So I'm gonna command my guy to do something. To level 1. Giant rat level 1. Corporate. Let's do the giant rat. Okay, he took damage. I took damage. I took hella damage. I took hella damage. Am I gonna die? Man, I can't even level up. Wow, that's rough. That's rough. 3 guys and I'm just dead on the ground. Okay. There's some man or lady. Ah, I finally found it. Question mark. Good. Huh? You're a sinew user, right? I am. Ah, yes, but you don't know what that says? Can you not translate that? Huh? Try that again. Is that English? Or I mean, is that Japanese? I have no idea what that means. Maybe Korean? So the translator is missing. Yeah, it doesn't know what this is. Okay, we'll move on. We'll improvise. It's okay. But what? Oh no. There's more to it. On second thoughts, error. My name is Aisha Masu. My name is Aisha T. Matsu. Okay. I'm Tlightzero. Tlightzero. Waiting for the translation. So what? Oh boy. Aisha, I received a revelation from the Water Spirit King, and I am your something. Please help me. I am your ally. I am your friend. Please help me. Ah, I'll give you this. Okay, what did they give me? Obtain the water emblem. Huh? Translator's working out good. This is the water emblem. Yeah, we know. We know. Suin emblem. Oh my. Okay. It's a Suin emblem. If you have this, you can summon us at Suin Church. I can call you out. Okay. What are we? Miserable pile of lies. What do you mean? I guess we'll have to call them out to get an ally so we can go fight. May the 8 spirit clouds cooperate with you. You who gave revelation. Okay. Help you with your adventures. That means he will do it for you. Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean help? What on earth do you mean adventure? Oh, this translation is going well. Futsu. Fuck. You don't know anything. I'm just interpreting. Listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. This world, Eldora, and your world, Los El, you know the gate that connects them, right? The world, Los El. The world of Los El. You know the gate that connects them, right? That's right. Yeah, I know them. Ah, even this is a spirit user. Because it's Hashikuri. Energy is taken away from the gate. It's a big deal. Huh. I understand that. I think this will translate the rest of it. Los El, except... I understand that, Karu. Los El, except for the area around the gate, feeling vague, because I did it. Interesting conversation we're having so far. So in order to gain the power of the gate, pour Eldora's spirit power into the gate. So there's a need. We are very clueless. But how can I do that? To be specific. Okay. In Eldora's spiritual power is its crystallized. Spiritual power is. I think it's not translating that. It crystallizes in the form of a spirit stone. Okay. Interesting. It crystallizes in the form of Serbmite. Bring it back to Los El. That's fine, but... Okay, so we gotta bring back the crystalline form of spiritual energy. And we gotta bring it back to our other world. Alright, I'm sorry, but I'm still learning how to return to my master. Because I haven't... Oh, they interrupted us. Okay. I was shocked, so that's why you came to Eldora. ... I don't need to translate that. I don't know much about it either. Oh my. They don't know much. Eldora is a point where spiritual power overflows. Okay. I don't know much about it either, but Eldora is a point where spiritual power overflows. There's something called a gate hole. Oh my god, he's going to ask the question, what is a gate hole? He's going to do it. Gate Hall? No, Gate Hole. Maybe Gate Hall. Gate Hall. Okay, let me retranslate that. Yes, the bear is currently blocked due to the influence of the gate, but if Rossal's spirit cloud user goes to that place, it is said that mosquitoes can intervene and return. I don't think that means mosquitoes. If Rosa's spirit user, if cloud user goes to that place, if I go, it is said that mosquitoes can intervene and return. Come on. I don't think mosquitoes gonna return. You need mosquitoes. So that means collecting Sinuite and such. Does that mean all I have to do is find the gate hole? Sounds like a plan. That seems to be the case. Listen here, Aisha, if you are Aisha. You're very knowledgeable about this, and we are quite stupid. You'll have to go easy on us. We only have a 4 intelligence. So where's the gate hall? Explain slower, please. He's special. True. I don't know about that. Okay, we don't know where the gate hall is. Because right now, Eldora has too much spiritual power. Because it has become a multi-layered world, I think the only place there now. I think only the place there know. Okay. Fair enough. Chietsu, that's right. Well, for now, I guess I'll just have to try my best. That's the spirit. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more? Okay. Well, let's get ready here and then go. Okay, I like the idea of this. We're going to get some supplies, maybe get some sleep in. First of all, it's better to record it at the end. I think so. Oh, we're going to save. That's a good idea. Hey, we got a new companion. Look at that. Aisha has joined the party. Perfect. All right, let's go into here. If I can record my progress, that would be great. I would not like to do that again. What are you saying? It's in gobbledygook. Please come in and take your time. Thank you. Oh boy, you have a lot to say. Something about HP and MP. If you stay at the end, you can fully recover your HP and MP. Also, I heard that you can keep a record of your adventures. Really? Where'd you hear that from? Oh, hey, this is the person. Hey, this is where we need to go. Welcome. Would you like to stay? Yes. Good night. Sweet dreams. Oh. Okay. What does this say? What does this say? Good morning. Shall I record it? Yes. I think this is how save slot 1. Data 1. Saving. Yeah, look at that. All right. So we can save over it. Good shit. Okay. All right, let's go upstairs. What up, small child? What do you have to say? Well, it comes with attack spirit clouds and defense spirit clouds. They said there are many different things depending on the spirit. I don't really understand. Me too, man. I can turn the camera. Let's talk to the old man.
I just love the young people. When HP reaches 0, the person who has been blessed by Senju will, because of Senju's protective power, he will die. It seems that he cannot participate in the battle. Nap time.
Alright. Out we go. So we stayed the night and recorded at the inn. Good. Let's go. Hello. This is Yulturi Village. Thank you. Stay off the crabs. Hello, small child. What do you have to say? I heard that Chris's hobby is eye candy. It's a collection of items. That is not what eye candy means. That is not what eye candy means. The church heals status abnormalities for free. It's a waste if you don't use it more and more. There isn't. Okay, so free status cures at the church. Let's go to the church. What does the church guy say? Oh, welcome children of spirits. What do you want from this church? Call a friend, break up friends, treatment, nothing special. Call a friend. Shouldn't I be able to call my friend now? If you have the senior crest, the sign will open. Oh, it seems like there are no friends I can summon. Aw, I'm friendless. Maybe get friends? Maybe get friends? Huh? Is there anything else you need? Nothing special. Goodbye. We can break up with friends. Aw. Yeah, we have no items. We should go out and fight. I don't know how to get any... I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just a person's house. Here lives... people. That's a suit of armor. Is this the armor smith? You must always wear at least one weapon or armor. There isn't, so don't worry. The store also sells medicine, so be sure to buy some. It's better to leave it there. Welcome, this is an armor shop. Buy? Yes. Okay, what do you have? Turner Gold has, oh, it's 20 gold. Plate, Presto, Cross, Rope, Potion, Element, Mortar's Feather, Ask Rope. So no one can use a very, So I can use that one. I can't use that one. Cannot be equipped, it says. Okay, what about the potion? Very ordinary bag. Where'd you get that from? Wonder what this potion does. It's like 20 bucks. Recovers 30 HP. I'm gonna buy that. Oh my god. Let's do... It's 20 bucks. 20, 40, 60? We'll do 3. 60 gold. It's probably like, are you sure you want to spend 60 gold? Got 300 bucks. We're gonna get like 3 potions, man. It's like standard. Is this okay? Yeah. Okay, so they can wear that. Cannot wear. Cannot wear. I can wear that. But it does nothing. And I can't wear that. And I can't wear that. Let's see what this feather does. Jump to places you've been. Oh, it's a Chimera wing, like from Dragon Quest. What about the rope? I bet you the rope lets you get out of dungeons. Escape from dungeon. Man, I'm on it today, aren't I? Okay, let's check out the element item. So we got very standard. If you played Dragon Quest games, you're going to be very familiar with some of these items. MP 25. So restores 25 MP. Are you done? It's probably like, are you done shopping? Altar done? Yeah, I would just do that. Do you want to finish? 101 yawn. Ask rope. Okay, that's good. We got some potions. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm enjoying this so far. What I want to do is I want to level. I don't know if there's an interact button, like to open a chest or something. Pretty sure it's like circle. He's probably like the... Okay, we can spin the camera. Let's go in here one more. Let's go check out these people. Hi. I'm here to loot your house. A very nice house. Very detailed. I like this. They put some thought into this stuff. Eldora continues to create spirit clouds. Roselle consumes that overflowing power. A gate is what connects 2 worlds. Okay. So it looks like even the old man understands the whole concept of this entire world. You know, the gate hall has spiritual power coming out of it. It's a special place. Okay, thank you. I think it's time to go fight. And it looks like we can come back here for free and sleep. Let me just check everything. Oh, look at this. Oh, so you can just like fast travel? This is like telling you, like, what is this telling you? Like, what is here? Oh, that's cool. Oh, Mr. Translator app. Can you please translate? Please. Bro, please. Yeah, you can just literally fast travel this place. What the fuck? That's nice. Giant rats seem to be fast. Looks like it's quick. Okay. Yeah, it's screwing up the translation. I saw a big white beast the other day. After that, the monsters around here are strong. What happened was Oh, I don't care, dude. I think we can buy weapons. Buy. Welcome to the weapon shop. Ooh. Look at you. What do we have? Oh boy. Sword, men knife, love blade, defense rapier, knuckle, mace, grave bow, rod. Okay. Oh, this is 55 gold for this? Really? What does that say? I can equip this? 55 gold. Pleated defense, rapier 9, mental lift attack. Okay, that's cool. What about this? Okay, that's a elemental potion. Cool. Another potion. You can equip rods. So maybe I should buy this. Cool. And then... let's see what this says. Blade breast. Ordinary long sword. Maw blades. Okay, so we'll put that on. I got a brand new weapon, man. Only 55 gold. Let's try to get that money back. I think we're gonna be good and we're set on this. That's pretty cool that you can use this to just fast travel to wherever. If you don't want to run there. That's neat. All right. Time to go. Who's this? We got a new guy. Oi. Wait. Oh no. Who's this guy? Aisha. I don't want to leave her behind. He can come along too. He looks like a strong fighter. You were still here? Jesus Christ. You were still here? I was here. I guess he's already gone somewhere else. I was thinking. Huh? What? What, acquaintance? He's my boyfriend. We just met, but... So this little one, are you a Senyu user? Uh-huh. I am. What is it? He's so rude. No, bad. My name is Glenn. Everyone calls me Glenn. He is the one who received a revelation from the fiery spirit cloud. Oh. Yeah, that would be about me. I am Tlightzero. Nice to meet you, Tlightzero. I'm Glenn. Ah, see, he did it right.
Uh-huh.
I got it right. I got it right. I forgot. Let me give you this. What'd you give me? Flame crest. Oops, I forgot one more thing. What'd you forget? Forgot about that too. There was something I had to say. Oh, he's a talkative one. Aisha was talkative too. As long as we have the spirit emblem, you can call me anytime, but it's always the same occupation. It's not about becoming friends. What? We can't become friends? Why don't you want to be friends, man? What did I do? What does that mean? What does that mean? Whatever it is, the world is shaking. I think it's because we depend on that world. Huh? In other words, do whatever job you want. It means you can't choose. I may be able to change my class or something, it seems like. If you give spiritual power to the gate, the number of jobs you can become... Oh, here we go. If you give the spiritual power to the gate, the number of jobs you can become will increase. Seems like you could choose. Oh. Sick. I see. So if we call him, we can't change his class. So, let's go. Yeah, we gotta go to the gate to get more jobs and stuff. Let's go. It's burning. Glenn has joined the party. Yeah, I knew it. Sick. Awesome. Let's actually try to fight stuff. I actually want to, like, start leveling up. Yeah, because, like, look. I have no idea where we are. Maybe I can... Hold on. Oh, we can't use them. Okay. Yeah, let's just get into fights. We got 3 people. Let's go. Two rats and a slime. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Look at my awesome sword. I have no MP. Dude, you gotta work the translation right now. Come on. Okay, command, defense, electric law, item, escape. Tlightzero, Amaya, and the last one is probably Gwen. Command. Let's go on him. Let's go on him. Let's have you go on the rat. Good shit. Good. Okay, so do I have... I don't think I have magic. Yeah, I have no MP. What is this? Is this a heal? Covers a little bit of the HP of the enemy. Okay, so you can heal me. Oh, sick. Yeah, we like that. Go get him, Glenn. There we go. We won. Nine XP to next level. Alright, so she has a heal. We are just a fighter. Fighting. Kicking ass. Like I said, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. See what we can do. It may not be necessary to have the translator on all the time, but is this the magic? Yeah, that's a magic. Oh shit, I'm defending. Defend. Go in. Yeah, kill him. So it's kind of time-based-ish. But whoever has more speed goes first. Okay, kill him. We're gonna have to heal Glenn. Oh wait, that was defend. My bad. Defend.
Healing light.
Yeah, there's a few genre mixes here. Pretty good. Yeah, there's a few genre mixes. It's not a bad thing. Maybe, I check out my inventory. What does this all say? Manual auto sorting. Okay. Yeah, let's fight. Kill the rat. What is this? What does this say? Hello? Translation? Please select the target to attack. Oh my god. She's dead. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. She's dead. Leveled up. Is she permadead? Maybe we can go back and like get her back. This is treatment if so did he cure her? Yay, she's back. Okay, we're gonna have to give her levels. Alright, let's go sleep. So he can cure anything, even if she's dead. Alright. Yeah, we need to think about those slimes that are level 2. Alright. Slimes are nasty. Okay. We're all healed. Yep. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, what is his stats? Dude, he's smarter than the main character? Man, he's smart. Breast fighter. Okay. His luck is 58. What is she? Her luck is 7? Why does she have like horrible luck? Mage. Yeesh. Okay. Let's not put her in danger then. Let's have her stay back. She gets XP. She doesn't need a fight. We'll put the 2 guys in the front and make sure that she's not in danger. Defend. We're all going in on the same guy. Good. Heal. These guys are quick. Okay, that makes... Okay. Defend. 2 more XP and she levels up. GP is 224. Nice. So what's her overall GP? 224? Okay. Yeah, she'll level up. Like I said, she can just sit that back and she gets XP. Okay, we got a slime. Slime detected. Defend. Go for him. Oh, it was a crit. Ew. Seven eel. Okay, we only have that guy in range. Let's get that guy. Okay, we killed him. Good. That was a crit. I'm just gonna go with the assumption that means it's a crit. Okay, she leveled up. Good. Does she have anything else? Let's go check her magic. Pregnancy period. What? What do you mean? Oh, she didn't get a new spell? Okay. Pregnancy period. Eesh. Well, why don't I take a little break and we'll continue to grind. I'm enjoying the game so far. I think it's fun. So I'll BRB in just a bit. All right. Looks like we need to go sleep. Okay. We are all level 2. I would like to get to level 4 maybe. We have 234 gold. Yeah, I spent some money on some items. Let's just explore. Probably not too far. Not too far. Okay, all rats. Let's middle, you defend. You go over there. Good, we're one-shotting them. Defend. Nice. Okay. Good. Rough start, but it worked. Yeah, if we find slimes, we're going in on the slime. More rats. Oh, you got a crit on me. Heal. Easy enough. Yeah, so I like that it's combining a few different types of JRPGs that I've had before, like I've played. So a bit of Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. It's not bad. It's been done, but it's still good. Okay, Slime Protocol. Keep her away from the slime. Defend. Slime. Slime. Good. Alright, we leveled up. Level 3. She needs 4 more XP. Yep. That's good. Slime Protocol. We're so heckin' powerful. Keep doing that. Go in the slime. Nice. She leveled. Oh, something happened. Hey, something happened. Something happened. Something happened. She got new stuff. She got new stuff. What did she get? Heal, ice, dispoison. She can depoison someone? So now she can do attack magic. Oh, she's gonna be real good now. She can do attack magic. Air ice. Attack with cold air. Consumes 5. It's the tism. The tis poison. Probably depoison, but dispoison. Remove poison status. Okay. So she can depoison. And she can do her ice attack. So I'm gonna start doing ice attacks on her. She's a mage after all. Yeah. Fight that guy. I think this is the ice. Let me check. 5 MP for ice attack. Yeah. Ice. Attack with cold air. Try that one. And there. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. She just took him out. Holy crap. Perfect. 5 MP. Okay, we're in a good spot right now. Main character can't use magic, but Aisha, she's awesome. I wonder if she keeps those abilities if we change her class. Please tell me that's true. That would be so cool. Okay, focus on him. Ice attack that one. Fight that dude. Dude, she casts so quickly. Dead. Alright. I'm gonna go back and... Oh. I'm gonna go back and sleep. Yeah, we need to gain levels, man. Just need to gain those levels. The farther we can go, probably the harder the enemies. So let's get to level 4 and then we'll go over to the right area where there's like a forest. Maybe there'll be some tough guys over there. Interesting. Guys? These guys are a little tough. He didn't kill it. Oh, I need to do 1 more damage. Okay. Block. Attack. Attack. Alright. They both leveled up. Level 4. 19 HP, but 29 HP. Okay. Has my stats gone up? Let me see. Yeah, my luck is 1 instead of 99. My intelligence went up. Yay. How can my luck be 1? I have 1 luck. What? I'm horrible. He's got one luck, man. Rats. What's odd is this is on a PS1, and this is good. You know, like all of this is like, I'm surprised this is on a PS1. I mean, Legend of Dragoon was on PS1, which I was just playing Legend of Legaia. It's quite interesting. He did a crit. She leveled up. Okay, something happened. Did I... We don't have any accessories. Very nice. Okay, let's go back and we'll sleep again so we're at full health and mana. We are exhausted. If you guys don't know why I'm like kind of skipping the dialogue, it just has to do with the fact that because we already looked at it, so I kind of know what's going on. Like, hey, I want to go to the shop and, you know, do this thing. So I have 334 buccarinos. I don't know if I can get any new equipment for Aisha and Tlightzero, but this is a general store, and then there's a weapon shop over here. So it looks like to me Yeah, he has the bigger sword. Okay. Yep. Just don't think there's any reason to go and do that. Let's go over here. See if there's a new enemy. Okay, we got rats and I think that's a kobold. Nice. Okay. So we can go through this. Okay. Cool, a new scenery. Oh, yeah, shit. Just defend. I don't want to use magic right now. If I can help it. Nice crit. Use magic. These guys are all level 1. Hell yeah, combat is really quick, which is nice. I'm gonna go over here. I want to see what's over here. It's all slimes. All right, level up. Very nice. She needs 1 more XP. Oh, man. The world is empty? It's most JRPGs. They just have an empty world. And you just run around in it and fight monsters. Saves on memory. Alright. And I don't know if she has any more magic stuff. She got another magic. What did she get? What is that? She got depoison and heal. Silence. What does that do? Stop someone from casting? Seal target spell. Yeah. You can stop them from casting. That's really good. Okay, let's go down here. She has 36 maximum MP. That's really good. Yeah, we'll have to make our way home after we go down to the bottom area. So far, the combat is really good. I just want to understand the whole spirit thing. 402 buccarinos. Nice. Alright, what's down over here? Empty little island. Yeah, I have not found the gate. No, this is true. Not found it. Crit. Okay. Yeah, it almost seems like it's a little dangerous to move in your backliner. So, even though I'm kind of just like mindlessly doing that, it feels like tactically you don't want to do that. You don't want to move her into your range. Okay, I guess we'll use magic here. So we'll go back to town, heal up, save, and then we'll go to, we'll go west.
Oh, I thought you meant west. I thought you said west. No, fiddlestick.
Just block. We'll take them all out. We can one-hit these guys. That's right. There is no walkthrough for this game that I can find. It seems like people haven't really played this game all too much due to the translation. Okay, we need 2 XP. Are we gonna get that before we hit the... Ooh, I think we're gonna level up. I think we're leveling up. The level 1. We can try to do something. Oh, that's a miss. Okay, he missed. Nice damage. You take 3, okay. Alright, so it's kind of interesting. The combat is fun because you have a bit of like tactic to it. If you can group up your people, you can probably have someone tank some stuff, you know? So it is an interesting concept because if you destroy, like if you have 3 people coming at you, you can pretty much destroy the enemy's flanks. So I'm wondering if later on we have to fight some mages and stuff and we can hit their back line. Yeah, so far so good. Level 6. Let me see my stats. Okay, I have 10 luck. 73. 46. How do I have shitty luck? What? What's going on? She has like 70 something luck. What the hell is going, like I was supposed to have like 99 luck. You get 99 luck at the very beginning of the game. It's like 94 or something. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, or if there's something going on. Who knows? Okay. Let's travel. We're going on an adventure. Nice crit. Yeah, she's gonna level up. So she has Depoison, Silence, Ice, and Heal so far. Okay, let me... From what this map looks like, we can go west, or I can head north a little bit to try to figure out if there's anything north. Let's try north. There might be something within the mountain ranges here. Maybe not. Worth a look. Wow, we're critting pretty consistently. Yeah, that was 2 crits in 2 battles. Back to back. She's got something else. Something else happened. Okay. Let's check out magic. She got another magic. What did she get? What is this? Weathering armor. Oh, is that like 6 MP? That make them like lower their defense? Yeah, what does that do? Lowers defense power. Yeah. Sick. So now she can silence, heal, get rid of poison, and an ice attack. And lower their defense. Damn, she's good. This Glenn guy, he just swings a sword. We need someone like her, but can wield like another good weapon and is not so squishy. Alright, let's do that. Let's do... Ah, she defended. Fuck. You can't redo your... Yeah, once you're locked in once you do it. Okay, so she gets to go before everybody else. So we can do ice. There it is, and she's done. Ice. My neck was dripping. All right. I probably, you know what I should do? Is I should go back and I should go to the general store and buy some potions. I feel like having 3 because we were poor was okay to do, but if I'm being smart about this, I should probably stock up literally on like ropes and potions, maybe the feather, right? And to do that, okay. Get 5. And this allows you to return to an area that you've been. We'll get 1. And this allows you to get out of a dungeon. Okay, we got 300 gold. There we go. So like I said, if you played Dragon Quest, you'll see that there's a lot of similarities between some of the items and spells in Dragon Quest and this game. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Pulling from other games to put into your game is good. It just means that it's a good mechanic to use. And it's a mechanic that I feel is really good. The Chimera Wing in Dragon Quest allows you to fly around. And it allows you to fly to other locations that you've been to, where then you can get Fly, which is a spell. Yeah, it works out. Yeah, everything is, it feels familiar, but with like a different story and a different kind of coat of paint with like the characters and stuff. It's just too bad that this game isn't translated. It's so far so good. Let's see what we can do here. So we got somewhere to go west, and then we got south. Okay. So I have no idea where to go. Yeah, kill him. There you go. It seems odd that we can't find a place to go. Yeah, well, yeah. I'll just have to figure it out, you know? Shouldn't be too hard. What does that say? I guess I'll have to... Guess I'll have to find some. Let's go to the east again. There's got to be something over there, because it doesn't look like West has anything. Yeah, for now, the enemies are pretty easy to take care of. Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. So there's the map. Oh, right. We're about to level up. And we almost got all our money back. Damn, she critted him. It said something under there. What did that say? It says something 0 out of 11 down at the bottom. With 2. What is this? Oh, stats or how the bird looks. Wait, what was that bottom one? This is on or off. Okay, I put the vibrator of my thing on. In my butt. No, I put the controller so it can vibrate on. Interesting though. She leveled. Good. Okay, level 7, and we're very tanky. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Trying to see what this does. Let me see the options again. Okay, you can't summon any friends. Yeah, this is interesting. I'll see, see what I can find. Well, I'm gonna try my best to look around. Nice miss. I feel like there's something here, and there's got to be something about this. Okay, we haven't talked to these people. Somewhere, only those who have received the blessing of Sensu will find messengers. There is a weapon that can be used. Hey, did you hear that? Sensu users can increase their power by adding Sensu stones. I heard you can use it. How do I do that? Gate Hall, says Willis. There's nothing you don't know. I'm wearing silver earrings right now. I want something. Okay. A little weird. Yeah, it feels like there's something I have to do out here, but I don't know what. There are mountain ranges that are blocking me, but there seems like there just seems like there's something I could do. Yeah, there has to be something. Um... Damn. Il. Good shit. Very nice. The thing is it like activated by my presence, or am I supposed to like push a button? Is there something that I should be doing? It feels like something's wrong. Damn. Good crit. Okay. I think they got something. Yes. That's new. What's that bottom thing? Poison. So she can poison people now. Makes poisonous. Nice. Dude, this is cool. Nice. Huh. It feels like something's missing. Right? Like you get put in the world and then things are missing. I don't mind leveling. What I mind is the fact that, like, I'm kind of confused as to what to do, which is what a lot of people are confused about. I'm sure that are playing this game. Like, where do you go and what do you do? It kind of feels like a demo. But it isn't. Let me take a break. Oh, BRB. All right. Okay. This game's a little suspicious. I think it's just... I think it's a little misunderstood, honestly. Because no one really knows, like, what to do. I think that's where a lot of confusion comes in. But apparently someone beat this game. Whether they did it legitly or not. But the concept is you have to find stones to help with the gate. It's not like I can't turn something into a stone. Oh. That wasn't there. I have been through here twice. That wasn't there. When the hell did this show up? Aldo's ruined castle. Okay. This is new. Yeah, that wasn't there. We literally went there. Here we got slimes. Yeah, so you just got to give it time, and then what, the ruins showed up? Is it time-based? Chest. Okay, what is that? I got it after 21 GP. It's a gold. New enemies. He's level 3. We're after these, whatever they are. Okay. What is that? I got 3 wind spirit stones. Okay, now we're actually getting stones. I got a gold necklace with me. Oh. More intelligence, huh? Expensive necklace. Attribute attack king. Literature 1 to defense. Okay. Well, I think you should go to her. Right? Because she has the intelligence. She's a smarty in the party. Okay, and let's look at this. Now, what does this mean? So we got 3 orbs for wind. What does this mean? No. World War. So okay, so we could have 3. Does that work on everybody? No, just him. So... oh, we can up defense too. Yeah, your defense sucks. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like she can hold... okay, we can only have 13. Defense is 16. Okay, her defense literally goes up. Okay, so let's give her 3 defense. 16. Defense, no. Yeah, she's not going to get hit as hard, and I agree that it needs to be done that way. Okay, I want to know the names of these creatures. So we got 2 rats, but what's this other one? Yeah, what is that? Something level 1, it's not saying it. Try it again. It doesn't know. Okay. It definitely says like the characters' names, but it doesn't say what that creature is. Ilme. Yeah, it's a little rough. Interesting, though. Okay. Yes, I did get wind orbs now, which is interesting. I gotta make sure I check every little nook and cranny here. There's an upstairs. Okay. Crit. Nice. Level up. What level are we? Level 9. What does that say? Is it locked? Avoid the trap. Avoided the trap. I use the mace. What does that mean? Oh, we got a mace. Very nice. Call him a goblin. Get killed. Crit. Very nice. Okay, she just got something. We're hitting level 9. Oh boy. What is all of this? MP10? Mega Ice and Deparalyze. Disparalyzed. Okay. So attack with frigid cold air. I wonder if Mega Ice is like area of attack. Oh, damn it. Oh, we could try it. It's 10. Let's see here. Okay, so it's just damaging ice. Okay. All right, so it's like harder hitting ice. Okay, single target though. Single target. Okay, that looks like money. I got it after 26 GP. Basically 26 GP get. Alright, I'm not going to go upstairs. I'm going to retreat for now. So that is the way up. Wait, no, there was 2 ways. There's 2 ways. Oh, come on. You can't translate that? I want to know what that is. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Gibrin, level 1. Gibrin. We now know what it's called. The Gibrin. Level 1. Gibrin. Goblin.
He's a little goblin boy.
Yeah. We're gonna leave. That's a way up. Oh, what is this? We can save. Oh. Very nice. So... the pentagram... does it heal? No, but it allows us to save. Okay, pentagram save. This looks like it's at the beginning. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of mana, so I want to leave right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to, because let me fight these guys, and then I'll talk about what I feel. Yeah, let me... Okay. Yeah. Good. Oh, I don't know why that castle came about, but the castle's there. I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, we got a certain level, or we spent certain time in the game. Is everything time-based? I don't know. I have no idea. We do have rope. Well, I have one rope, and I'm thinking about getting another rope. So right now what I'm going to do is going to see if that place is there, and I'm going to just push. Yeah, it's still there, but it's the only thing I know of that's there. Okay. That's cool. All right, we'll tackle the dungeon tomorrow. What's today? Today is Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow I'll tackle the dungeon. We'll continue on. We're all level 9. We're getting close to level 10. I'm sure that'll be really cool to tackle the dungeon. But I don't know if it's time-based where we've spent 3 hours in the game and it just spawns that stuff in or not. I don't really know. But I'll see about it tomorrow. We will see. We will see. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. 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 Actually, no, let me not do that. I'm so used to doing that. I want to thank everybody for generously viewing the streams and being on the Discord. Please join the Discord. I have one. And I'll see you guys next time.